Thanks, guys. You are absolutely amazing, sarcastically. But apparently my chat is off. But I thought might as well just do a live stream anyway, so my algorithm doesn't go. But I don't know what I'm gonna do first. I really want to switch out my freight cars because these freight cars have been on here for a long time. So we are going to swap them out with some intermodal cars. Hey, Trains to Planes, if that's you, sorry I can't, no chat because YouTube's great and they took my chat away. But I thought I might as well stream anyway. Maybe get some views. I don't know if you guys can still send a super chat, but if you could, that would be awesome. Wonder who's gonna win this Thursday night football night, the Buccaneers or the Falcons? I don't really care, honestly. I like both teams, but the Buccaneers need to win one because they've lost like 0-4 in the last 4 games, so they need to win one or two. This is a intermodal train. If you don't know what that is, it's basically if you have a railroad, you probably have a railroad near you. You probably have seen one before. I'll show you because I don't really know how to explain it that well. Where the heck is the other one down there? This is gonna be a big one too. So we got 5. We need 1 more. I don't quite know what train I'm going to use to pull this massive thing. Probably a couple big trains like a -9 maybe. These are actually 3D printed because I have so many intermodal cars that I don't have enough containers. So yeah, I had printed some. I got a blue and red one. I need to print some gray ones since I have a couple gray ones and maybe some green ones too. And we got the ones that came with it that aren't printed. This one's not going to be on the thing today. We got some white ones. We need 2 more sets. We have a full blue. Don't have any lids for it though. So we'll do just 2. We have a plain one. For the people watching this stream, I have a cool video coming out tonight. I understand. Oh, well, there's our lid. I understand that my chat isn't working. I tried streaming earlier, and 4 times in a row, YouTube has shut my chat off for absolutely no reason. I'm starting to get a bit annoyed, because I understand they have the rule where parents have to be in here while it's there, and I was so stoked because I was finally going to be old enough for the old rule that I didn't have to have mom and dad in here every couple minutes. And then they say, oh, right before you turn that age, you have to, now we're enforcing it to 16 years old. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And I don't get it, because I feel like they're just starting to enforce this rule, because sometimes there's been a few streams where my mom hasn't even came up, and they've been fine with it. And the last times, my mom works a full-time job from home, and you gotta give me some grace, YouTube, because it takes her a minute sometimes to get down here. And they flagged me 2 times in a row now in less than 30 seconds. And I made it to 2 minutes this time, but still, like, what the heck, man? But anyway, as I was saying, look at that. That looks cool. So, I have a video coming out tonight. These those rolled well. So, basically, probably gonna run some big trains. I have a video coming out tonight on this Dash 9 I bought. But since you guys are here now and the video's coming out in like 3 hours, I'm gonna run it for you now. This is the first you're seeing of it. This is the Southern Pacific Dash 9 744W. We're gonna run it tonight. Right now, I need a lot of the power to get with this big train. Launch! This thing is huge. Oh. We're just getting the blueberries up here to bring these other freight cars around, because we are going to switch a room. I'm gonna put this on the bench because we gotta service this thing. We gotta glue a handrail in, and then we have to like do something else to it. Glue the front on, the try to come off. Then I'll just throw some oil in it, because I don't think I had synthetic oil when I serviced that. It's almost been a year since it's been serviced, so I'll just throw some fresh oil in it. And I'm gonna start doing this thing called service a week, where basically I have a lot of my trains. Well, hi, you scared me.
What do you want? This?
It's on that. There it is.
Because Mom knows he's lying.
Doesn't matter anyway.
I know, but turn his channel. It's fine.
I'm just gonna turn it back off. Yeah, the tempo came off. Oh no. So, called service a week, where basically I take one train a week and service it because I have a bunch of trains that haven't been serviced in like a month or two, and some of them even a year, like the Blue Goose. I haven't serviced the 5701 in a long time. I gotta service the American Freedom Train. I gotta service the Crescent Limited, the Union Pacific. All these steamers could be serviced. So it just needs some fresh oil because I used 3-in-1 oil a long time ago and it kind of messed it all up. So yeah, I gotta get that going. If any of you have any questions, please comment on one of my other videos. I have my iPad right here, and I will get it pretty quickly, and I'll answer that on screen. So if you got any questions, please put it down in one of my videos, and I'll get to you in just a sec. So, yeah. Where's my rail? So I think this week, we're going to actually start doing like 3 a week. So we'll do Blue Goose, the Union Pacific, and then probably the Pennsylvania. Let's see. I also got to see one thing too. I don't think the intermodal cars fit through the steam train tunnel. So I gotta fix it real quick because I want to run some intermodal on the steam train side. So we got an intermodal car. Whoa! You get that on video? I could literally go through just my live streams and get fails for how many I have. It derailed, so. I'm going to be coming out with a derailment compilation, a derailment video, another one, because I sure do have a lot of fails, but I don't save it. So I need to go through all my train videos and find a couple fails. I don't think this fits through here or something. Oh, it fit, okay. Yeah, it doesn't fit through there. Great. How much clearance do we need? Maybe like a little bit. We can just smush the foam. Let's see. Nope. Darn it, don't clear it. We don't clear it by like a smidge. Now we might. Barely clear it. Still want it up a little higher. Good? Nope, of course not. Why don't you just work? It falls back in, that's the issue. Look at that, we don't even have an inch to spare. Alright. I think we're good. Ow! Now, I don't know, but I don't remember these bad boys fitting either. So I want to see. These definitely won't fit through the steam train side, but I don't think they fit through the diesel side either. And I really want these things to fit. They're stupid huge, but they're really cool. How did I not get the rail? Well, that's how you know that your real wheels roll smoothly. Sheesh. I'm gonna go through this stream and get some derailment videos out of this. Because you guys really did like my last derailment video, like 2 years ago. It was pretty funny. It literally made those all in like one day because I had a pretty bad day in the training room that one day. All the girls say it's a bad hair day. I call it a bad rail day. But yeah, I watch a guy. I don't know if you guys know him. I literally watch him only for his derailment videos. I want to look at some of his other ones. They look pretty cool. It's called SLC and it's like 3681. Just for the heck of it. Does this work now? Whoa. Not bad. Yep, it broke. Shoot. No. Well, that sucks. It broke. Yep, it's broken. Oh, coupler came off somewhere too. No. That's what happens when you're stupid. That's alright. I'll just put a new piece. I just stubbed my toe. I'm not putting up an act. Like, this is actually happening. Help me. Wow, that hurt. I need to get the 1776 working. Just the gears aren't loving me right now. There's 3 people watching and 7 likes. Thank you. My homies. Alright, well. That really sucks. We gotta put we don't have many intermodal cars now. But we're only gonna have 3? So wait, we only have 10? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. We have 9. I'm pretty sure we have a 10th one somewhere. Rather it's on the bench to be fixed or it's hiding in here. I just only got 9. Oh yeah, look. We do got 10. I don't know if we're gonna have enough cars to support it. I mean, whatever they're called. Containers, but alright, so I think I'm out of printed ones. Yeah, there's no shot. We only have these 2 left. Oh, that stinks. Looks like I'm gonna have to print some more, huh? So we got literally. This one's gonna be left out. Everyone put a salute in the chat that's not there. That stinks, bro. I need to print 2 more. We rather sacrifice a car over here or keep this massive train. You got 7 over here, which is pretty outrageous. But here's one. I don't know. How many we got over here? We got 6. So if we do this, we'll only have 5. Okay. But we only have 4 over here, so. Sweet. one nice thing about not having my chat on is not having to listen to all the doofy people telling me how much I suck. That's nice. That doesn't really happen that often, but sometimes it does. All the haters. But it also sucks because then I don't know if trains to planes or anyone else is here. So, why is this thing leaning so bad? It's not even. Okay. We got a small intermodal train for the steam track. And then I also got to figure out, I have these U.S. Army cars, but they never work half the time. And these guys. I need to find my brush and clean them up because they're really dusty. And of course, I can't find it, so I start crying. What? Dude, I never can find this thing. Oh, it's right here. Holy cow. Dust is so old, it's not even coming off. Alright. Because they have couplers, but they just don't really work that well. If we throw it on, it's like the only sets of coaches I have. Yeah, like that one works. I'm not joking. These things sat on the bench for like a year. Yeah, and then you got some like these that don't move. They have to swivel. That one swivels. That one swivels? Yeah, that one swivels. But this one don't. So we have a non yes. Oh, whoa. Dude, that freight car is like this. What the heck? How? It's literally. Whoa, it scared me. Something boomed upstairs and I jumped. Well, I think this wheel's a bit. Yeah, it's way too loose. There we go. Now. It's still all weird, but we need the other freight. The other one's up here. Oh! Oh no, that could have been really bad. Could have messed a lot of stuff up. Yep, this guy doesn't have a coupler. So we take this off. Shoot, it's got all kinds of hot glue in it. We're gonna have to just like scrape it out. There we go. Sweet. If I remember correctly, we had to drill a hole in here. This should be pretty easy if this all works. Should. Keep that in mind. I don't have to use any power tools. Only got 3 people watching. This is kind of sad. Well, 3 people watching, but we went up like 4 likes, so there's obviously more people. There we go. And then we'll get our drill bit, which I've already lost. And then I have this very handy entire basket of a ton of screws. Not really screws, parts in that aspect. I have so many parts in here. Alright, then we might get these coaches running really well. So I've always liked them. I used to have it with a Santa Fe 4100 train set. The train wasn't the best. It was a Lionel Lion Chief. For some reason, it wasn't made very well. Steam engine too, by the way. But we went down like, what the heck? YouTube, are you messing with me still? Let's see though. We gotta see if the coupler is the right height. Oh boy. It's a little high. Okay. Come on, man. Still look high. It looks like it's just about the right, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the dash 9, pull it around, and then we're gonna take it off and just let this go right now. Alright, we can just be fine. So far, alright. Take dash 9 off. Alright, well, I don't like that. Well, that's off. Why is this off? Go. Probably because it's got plastic wheels. Really? Is this a hard? Well, it does have metal wheels. What the heck? Alright, let's see. See if we can steal some plastic ones off of a bad freight car. Those are metal. Those plastic? No. These are metal, I know that. I think this, I'd never use this freight car. I probably need to, though. Use this thing. Yeah. The funny thing is it always has stayed on the freight yard. Ouch. I've gotten hurt so much today. It's annoying. I am so excited for Christmas, but I'm a bit sad because I don't think SMT is going to host his Christmas competition this video. I emailed him and DM'd him about it on Instagram and said, hey, are you still doing this? So I guess I probably just need to make my either way. I guess I probably just need to make it just in case. Why are you all weird? Right, we got better wheels on here, so let's see. Why? It's all gonna... What? I'm getting annoyed. Why? You are so dumb, because you were just a second ago. That better? So maybe intermodal doesn't work on the steam side because it gets caught on that board now. Alright. Well, intermodal doesn't work on here. That sucks. Oh, this coupler didn't work either. Oh, this is about to be a huge derailment. Trying to see if I can cram all these in here. Yep, there's one already. That's as far as that will go. I got that one. These. And that. Not bad. There you go. Slowly, Southern Pacific, slow. Are you kidding me? The coupler fell out somewhere, probably here. I bet you it's in the tunnel. Because when the intermodal car got yanked, it probably ripped it off. Okay, let's try that again. We're gonna run this thing up. You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting it. You better hurry, somebody's right. Why? I gotta be done. All the time. Go. Go. That coupler is not right. Okay, go now. Which coupler is it here? That one. Maybe that one. Okay. I gotta need to get rid of these things. They kind of suck. But depends. If we get rid of it, okay. I'll be right here. Why are you being dumb? Go. Uh-oh. Oh. Causing a short circuit. Alright, so I'm not very happy with that coupler. It's going way too high. But if that's the case, that's about, this either is way too high or that's way too low. Take this off, bend this up. That better work now. Has to. Alright, crank it. We'll see though, because that back wheel might be real. What now? Oh my gosh. Oh. Maybe this is just no. I have to fix that. So this one, that's funny. The one that was originally over here, the plastic broke. So these two, though, I think we're good. Ow. So we should be good on that end. I will be so mad at that if you will. I'm pretty sure it is. I quit. Sorry, folks. I'm kind of not having the best day with this today. So. Don't be derailed. It's derailed. Like, I just said don't. It's because these wheels. Oh, okay. Stop. Alright, how about we. I don't know why he doesn't like these. The layout, let's just say, does not like these plastic chintzy wheels for whatever reason. I have to put plastic wheels on a tender. That doesn't work, so. I'm gonna stream for like 5 more minutes, and I think I'll hang it up for the night. But I want to get these things fixed really bad. So, because I want to run it. So we're gonna hopefully look through our parts bin and see if we can find any plastic wheels, and then we gotta glue that coupler back on, and then I got to share something. I hope Trains to Planes is watching. He's gonna be pretty stoked. Yeah, here's a plastic wheel. We need one more. One more. Oh, that wasn't hard. Well, maybe we find more, because I think at that point I just replace them all. There's this one, right? Nope. That's trash. Well, I don't see any more, so I guess we're good. So we got plastic wheels to which one needs it? This one. Yeah, so actually I think this all used to be metal wheels. And metal wheels are better for your track, but I've never had a problem with it. It just actually makes it dirtier because I think like the microplastics wear down. But I've never had a problem with it. I gotta get a new track cleaner, and I gotta clean my track. I haven't cleaned it in so long. Alright, so ouch. So that's good. Now we gotta get our flathead. And let's see. Where? My flathead. I gotta put it back in the drawer. And if you're wondering what I just put in my mouth, I put a energy thing in there. Oh, where'd it go? Well, hopefully the pliers work. But I wanted these brake cars to work for a long time now. And they just haven't really worked that well. My chair is like, oh. So, if any of you that know about my competition I'm hosting, kinda. So I have about 24 trains that I could not get fixed from my years of model railroading. and I was really bummed about it. So I went through my entire photo gallery, which took a while, by the way, and looked and looked and looked until I found all the trains that I used to have that I no longer have because they're broken. And every month I throw 4 of them up on my YouTube poll page and say, hey, every month I'm going to start. This is the first month. I'm going to start throwing them up on my poll page and saying, hey, which one do you want me to bring back first out of the 24? And whichever one wins, we'll bring back that one, and we'll keep going and going until we have all the trains. So by then, since it's December, we should have about 13 trains brought back this year. And I might do a special. If I have some extra money, maybe I'll do 2 trains that month, or sometimes maybe last place just has to cry because I might do all 3. But the Overland, I'm thinking I found some extra wheels for it. Hang on. I gotta do some extra wheels for it on eBay. Oh, I hope I didn't miss the auction. I don't want to help. I think it was Friday. Tomorrow is when it ended. Alright, is this gonna be good? No. I found some wheels for it, and hopefully I'm just gonna buy it just to get it fixed, because this is a rare opportunity for this thing to get fixed, because I haven't been able to find anything for it. Alright, so in theory, we should be good on that one. We got plastic wheels. And now we gotta... Why? Why does it keep hurting? I need to moving. Okay. Now I gotta sit here and glue these. Which way does this go? Not this way. Okay. So we'll try to angle it up a little. We're kind of sticking. But we'll get the Overland fixed, the J class. I'm probably just gonna close the competition in a few days because we already know our winner. Basically, the J class is destroying the competition, and why you gotta be lame? Huh? But it's destroying the competition, and I already got another one lined up, and I'm actually happy because the girl said, I messaged her, I said, hey, I have had a bad experience with J classes before. Hang on. And can you take a video of it running, please? And she said my grandson fixes them up. Basically, he buys them and fixes them, and then we resell them, and then we split it. I'm seeing them this weekend, and I don't have any track at my house, but I should be able to get you a video this weekend. I said, awesome, take your time, and let me know when you do it. So we'll hope that she does it this weekend. And then it's a really good deal. It's actually been on there for at least a year now, which is a bit sketch, but I also was looking up Overland wheels, and I came across some J-Class wheels. So if they break, then we should be good. It's only 115 bucks, and it looks to be in really good condition. So we'll see, but yeah, so we're going to wait for this to dry. for a minute, and we have any more couplers in here, and kinda. And we're gonna try it out, and we're gonna end the stream, and I'm doing another one tomorrow. But yeah, I'm really excited to get a J class because I really miss it, and it's definitely a channel original, and I want to try to get it. No, that's not gonna happen. I think I figured out what trains are gonna be in the Christmas video for SMT. One of the Dash 9s, I know that, and then it has to be kind of a Christmas video, so probably the rock locomotive because it's blue and white. It's kind of like an ice color, and then probably the Blue Goose, obviously, and then maybe the Western Maryland or the Crescent Limited. But yeah, probably gonna be the BC Rail, maybe the Coke Train. It might make it, might not. I don't know. I gotta look at my poll, but it's kind of gotta be Christmas themed. Last year I had a lot of black and white, so we're definitely gonna do a couple like Christmas trains because the Richmond and Washington is black, white, and green. I mean red, and then the Crescent Limited is green and black, and the Christmas colors are red, white, and green. So, and then the Rock Locomotive will obviously be a good one because it's ice themed. So, I think I'm gonna try to wait till we get to 9 likes, and then we'll be good. Or 10 likes on the stream, sorry. Oh. I just tried super gluing my arm to the desk. Well, I said my iPad says we're at 8 likes. I mean, my live stream says we're at 8 likes, and my other thing says it's at 9. So, the only bad thing about this coupler breaking off is now it's a lot weaker. So if we hit like a bump or something and it derails, we could actually snap this entire thing off again. So that's what kind of sucks about it breaking. But I think what I'm going to try to do is take this, cut it. It's done. And then we're just going to gently place it. And put it on here. So, and then it also, when it glues, it has kind of like a bracket. But it's not really working. Well, I don't think this is gonna dry in time, and I don't want to rush it, so we're not gonna hook up this end, but we'll hook up the other side. And we'll give it a few more blows. Alright. My last one, that's gonna do it. Oh, I feel way lightheaded. I'm gonna puke. Before I end the stream, though, go ahead if you have any questions and comment on a video of mine on my channel, or a short, or anything except the stream, or any else live streams, because sometimes when people comment after the fact, it gets me flagged. It's weird how this all works, I swear, but if you got anything you want to say, I'm obviously streaming tomorrow again sometime, so let's just see if anyone's commented. No one yet, so if you got any things you want to say or anything you want to ask, comment there, and we'll be good. Alright. See how bad of a fail we can do here. So the two main problems of the coupler breaking off and then the plastic wheels should be fixed. Let's take it for a bit of a spin. So far so good. We'll go slow and then we'll go fast. And then in a little while, hopefully that, oh, is that cup? You suck. Starting to hate these things. Now what? Go! Oh man, come on, dude. Like, are you too high, too low? Like, they're totally even. Look, everything looks to be good. The only thing that could be wrong is that top one. These things do not roll very well, so this locomotive is fighting pretty hard just to get these things moving. So far, though, I don't see any derailments. Knock on wood. And go. Okay. I think the solution is going to be to bend that up and then bend this down. We've already actually been through this. This is the same car, so hopefully we don't bend or break this. Don't break. Maybe we flip this around? I don't know. Are these metal wheels? Shoot, those are metal wheels. Come on, people, like the stream. I'm trying to get to 10 likes before we end. Okay. Take 15,000. Alright, that passed. Oh, look, that coupler is so high. Yeah. Okay. So, it's gonna break, though. I bet you it's gonna break. No way that didn't just break. No way. Okay. Because the Southern Pacific has never had a coupler change, and it has the original nice. Now it's. You gotta be kidding me. Now it's too low. Alright, that should be good. So it's got the right level of height. It still might not work. But we're gonna see. Oh, we're derailed. Somewhere. I know you are. Ah. So that's why it was not right, because it was not. Alright, let's try that for the 10th time. And the funny thing is, I've actually been trying to fix these stupid things. Now it's too low. I cannot win. My last resort is going to be tightening up the screw for the coupler if this doesn't work. Because look, it looks like it should work now. Okay, let's see. I don't even care. I'm going to go fast. Now the one in the middle looks a little weird. That's full throttle, and it's kind of struggling to pull these things. Alright, just work, just work, just work. Alright, we're looking to be good. I got something funny I should do. Just so we can test these out. I'm actually so surprised these are running as well as they are right now. So off camera, I'm also gonna make a little small video, just testing these more and lubricating them because they don't roll very well. But I have a funny idea. We're gonna take. That doesn't make any sense. Off camera, I'm gonna make a little small video. What? So let's see here. We have the Grand Trunk, the fastest train I own. If these survive this test, they're good. They're all wobbling. Alright, one more lap. Oh, of course they come undone there. Yeah. Okay, well, I think they're basically good. Go. Let's try one more time. Oh, that is sketchy, dude. And I'll also kind of wear it in plastic wheels. That's why I'm kind of doing. Oh my gosh, this coupler. Why? Why is this thing? Alright, I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to do another video figuring this out.